Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make it terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. It is a venue this which simply adds to the chance! Decent enough try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Lucas Paqueta plays it forward. Bale. Lo Celso doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Hoists it forward. Son Heung-min. Kane. Lucas Paqueta has given away a free kick. Top save! That shot was travelling. Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Bale. Bale's cross. Heads it! Kane gets flagged offside. Lucas Paqueta. Wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. And here's Kane. Son Heung-min. Now it's Kane. That intervention was very necessary. Cut out in the nick of time. Forward it goes. Lyon, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. And here's Depay. Lucas Paqueta. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. Son Heung-min. And it's been taken straight back. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Memphis Depay really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
That's a hit! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
It's Son Heung-min. Beautifully executed. Out of play for a goal kick. A heavy challenge. To thread it through. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Lo Celso, and help's available out wide. He's missed, but by that far. Lucas Paqueta tries to get it forward quickly. Lo Celso. Oh, he's in! Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. And a header! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Kane certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Quick glance at goal. There's the end of the first half. And both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Lyon head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. The action has already resumed here. No score in the first half. Who's ready to go for it now? Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. And it's played forward. Memphis Depay pings it out wide. Oh, nice touch. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Dyer. Lo Celso. Forward pass. Kane is fouled. Tries a shot!
Oh, shame, that was nicely worked. That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Gets wrestled off the ball. That's put paid to a promising move. Now it's Kane. And they've been caught out here. Oh, shooting chance! He's scored!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Tottenham take the lead.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
Dashing forward at pace. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Timely intervention. Hits one! Oh, taken with style. Lyon are level. Lloris reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, look, regardless of whether the keeper could have done better or not, Peter, that was all down to the excellent movement in getting into the right position to apply the final touch.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Oh, good take in a good area. Has a hit! Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Lucas Paqueta unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Bale can't get the better of his opposite number. Lucas Paqueta plays it forward. Looking to break out here.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
And it's Bale. Gets it back.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Tries to dink it in. Oh, well intercepted. Really alert to the danger. Well weighted. He has a pop! No, he couldn't find the finish.
Kane has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. One final crack at it now. Again, with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or cake.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. He's made sure that that won't get through.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a win.
Memphis Depay. Shot a goal! Oh, that's incredible! And that may just do it! There was to be only one outcome.
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now. Well, they're supposed to be chasing a goal, and yet there's no urgency or sense of awareness. They've got to wake up.
Kane. That's surely a foul. Free kick. And here's Kane. Tries to get it forward quickly. Lyon need to hold on for a few more moments. And it's Memphis Depay. Well read, he sorted that out. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, somehow they turned it round. Every ounce of energy, emotional, physical, mental, is spent. That is some win. Lyon leave it late, and in the end, it was great.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. The city of Basel, known so much for its beauty, and that beauty certainly extends to the stadium. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained, but if it does go down the serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Gareth Bale, for me, has got to be the standout man. Renowned for his great pace, he also has a cracking shooting range, better than most, and he takes a very good free kick too. His passing quality, I think that's up there with the best as well, and he's a pretty complete and quite phenomenal package.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Keane. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Calvert-Lewin. Forward. Has a goal! He's delivered all right! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it and...
Alderweireld with a definite foul there. Too close for comfort. And it's Kane. And it's played forward. Gomez. James. Richarlison goes for goal! It's in! Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Calvert-Lewin, Richarlison. How about a shot? It's a brilliant interception. Looking to break out here. And it's Kane. Mina goes looking. Well weighted. Has a hit! It goes! And the comeback is complete!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Everton get themselves into the lead.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
It's a loose ball. He's there. Big chance! This could fall anywhere. Lobs it in gently. Out of play for a goal kick. And here's King. Richarlison. Chance! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Everton go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Forward it goes. Lovely bit of skill. Gomez. Now it's King. And here's James. It's a fine challenge and it goes his way. And the whistle goes for half-time.
Well, it's hard to say whether a 2-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Everton are broadly in charge, but the contest is still alive at 3-1. And the game has already resumed here. And here's Son Heung-min. Good challenge, he just stood firm. King takes control of it and he's on the move. James Rodriguez. Lo Celso battles to win it back.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Well played, he saw that coming. Bale. Lo Celso. Son Heung-min has created 1 goal already. Lo Celso. And here's Bale. Gets away from his opponent. Oh, that's a fine challenge. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Played out to the right. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Well, that's surely a foul, free kick. Pickford. Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Son Heung-min is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
And here's Kane. Turns and goes back. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. King. That's not going to make it. And it's Kane. Son Heung-min. It's out for a goal kick. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Richarlison. King. A chance to play it in. Allen. Out to the right. King. And here's King. Oh, whistle's gone. Now then. No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. Everton with a chance here to increase their lead. He'll fancy himself from here. Sigurdsson! And the ball's come out. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Coleman. Richarlison. Dyer tries to locate someone up front. And it's Bale. Richarlison. Nicely measured pass. And he's fouled in there.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Everton presented with the perfect chance here to open up their lead. He's shaping up to have a crack from here. Doucouré! Everton awarded another corner. Just brushed off the ball there. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go. It's Calvert-Lewin! And that would have been game, set and match.
Calvert-Lewin just got a little carried away with himself there. He knew he could have clinched it.
Finds himself eased off the ball. Mina plays it forward. And it's Doucouré. King.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Everton blast themselves into a 3-goal lead.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Lo Celso. Now it's Kane. Some good stubborn defending there. Now a chance to break. Lo Celso.
King can't quite comprehend how he managed to do that. How red is his face now?
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Dyer, good idea, just poorly executed. Oh, they could break here, and he's surging through. Oh, he's tripped him right on the cusp of the penalty area. The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. Everton looking to widen the gap even further here. It certainly looks appetising. Well, he's gone for it! King. And that's going to be a goal kick. Gets it back. And that's it. Well, somehow they turned it round. Every ounce of energy, emotional, physical, mental, is spent. That is some win. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes...
Oh, shooting chance! Knocks it away. How about a shot? Has a pop! Goal! Now, given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due, and it was a brilliant set-up and finish.
Tottenham trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Lucas Ocampos has given away a free kick. Lo Celso. Bale. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Is there any support? He might not need it. Oh, whistle's gone. Now then. Now the referee has given a free kick just outside the box. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
So, another set play. And this is the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between the sides. Great reaction! Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Absolutely terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Cleared away. Tries to get it forward quickly. Well, that had to be more accurate. And now they can launch a counter. Now it's Oliver Torres. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards. Lloris will have to save it here, or there's real trouble. He was just never going to miss.
Well, that looked a simple case of giving the keeper the eyes and just slipping the ball to the other side. That was clever.
So that's two now without reply.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And here's Luc de Jong. De Jong plays it out to the flank. Goes for goal! Lo Celso. Fernando. Rakitic. Oliver Torres. No, it's not getting there. Now it's Luc de Jong. And here's Kane. Kane finds himself offside. Fernando. And it's Oliver Torres. Lucas Ocampos. Rakitic. And the shot!
A great save, real class.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
It's gone out for a throw-in. And that's another throw. Lo Celso. Dyer. Sevilla are leading with half-time drawing close. Son Heung-min. Oliver Torres concedes a free kick for that.
Well, if he truly fancies his chances from here, he's going to need the best of the best.
Luke de Jong goes for goal!
Oh, look, the keeper didn't know whether he was coming or going in the end, and he just got lost.
Sevilla take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight. Lucas Ocampos looking to get on the end of this. Has a pop! Yes, it's there! And already they're looking to run away with it.
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue.
Yeah, I think the first half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return, and I'm not sure.
He's had a shot! It's there! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
He's still trying to make a game. And the finish! They've done it! Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge. That was a given. It always was.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
It's become a case of men against boys. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Nothing wrong with that tackle, ball won cleanly. Bale drives it forward. Tottenham are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Sevilla get it back again. Forward it goes. And it's Luc de Jong. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Hoists it forward. And it's played forward. Oliver Torres breaks on here. Lobs it in gently. That intervention was very necessary. Rakitic, who's made his mark on this game. Rakitic gets away from his opponents. Not one of his best. We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. We've got amongst the goals here, and now he takes his leave.
I think he's put in a good shift, and their fans appreciate that. I think he can feel pretty happy with the contribution he's made.
And here's Luc de Jong. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Lo Celso, and help's available out wide. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Alderweireld. Now it's Kane. Gomez. Lo Celso goes up and over. And here's Son Heung-min. Finds himself eased off the ball. De Jong provides an outlet. Going through. Alderweireld did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Rakitic being applauded off here, having made a sizable contribution.
Look, you can only give your all, and he's delivered in that regard, and I think the manager has probably just spotted now a little tiredness creeping in, and, if that's the case, then, he's doing...
Has a hit! This is as ruthless as it gets.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
Son Heung-min! And here's Kane.
Kane really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Gomez. Decent looking ball. Lamela. Forward it goes. Looking to break out here. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. And it's Luc de Jong. Sanchez. And that's that. Sevilla have won big and in style. Everything went for them. Their poor opponents left chasing shadows. A scintillating performance. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Yeah, looking back on this, the early goal had a big influence on...
wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. It appears to be a 4-4-2 formation, Jim.
Well, the obvious standout in today's football in this system is that it provides you with extra presence in attack. With many shaky defences about, getting the right partnership in that department can pay rich dividends, as long as there's a good early supply. So playing two strikers can be a real help to this team. I mean, 4-4-2 these days, Peter, gets a lot of criticism, but it's unfair. Any system can work if you've got the right players.
And that gets things running. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
I would think Son Heung-min, the South Korean. He can play anywhere in attack, but ideally his most success seems to come from wide and his incisive inward bursts. He may not yet be regarded as a great goal scorer, but he has real ambition to get there.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. Lo Celso, Son Heung-min. Bale. Dyer very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Room for a shot. Tries to get it forward quickly. Lo Celso drives it forward. A heavy challenge. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Lo Celso. He's had a look.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Bale desperately wants to get on the end of this. And the ball's come loose, and the chase is on. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Lo Celso, and it's Son Heung-min, and here's Kane. It's a brilliant interception. Hoists it forward. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Quick run. Oh, shooting chance! Just off target.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Kane. Son Heung-min. And it's played forward. He's left his man. Well read, he's sorted that out. Has a pop! Can he deliver? Has a goal! He's in! Lo Celso goes looking. And he's cut it out. Lovely bit of skill. Lead.
Oh, that was such a smart exchange of passes, and it took so many defenders out of play in one quick movement. Wonderful goal.
Schalke put themselves into the lead.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Keeper's got good distance on that. Matija Nastasic plays it forward. Chance to shoot. Cut out in the nick of time. The half-time whistle goes. So there you have it. A close-fought half of football. But still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. A decent game up to now.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with the first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain the momentum now and finish the job.
Schalke head into the dressing room, pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break. Well, the action has already resumed here.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Heads it! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
That's a real shame, Peter, because it was beautifully worked. Took the defence out of the picture, but he'll be in no hurry to watch the replay.
Time and again they are repelled. Forward it goes. He's there to receive it, and the shot! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Loses his balance and loses the ball.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Battles to win it back. Hits one! He's got away with one there. That's a foul. Free kick's been given. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. He's through.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
And here's Son Heung-min. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Now it's Son Heung-min. He's got options out wide. And the finish!
Oh, what a wonderful stop! Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Hoists it forward. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? It could be in here. And it's played forward. Hoists it forward. Your impression so far, Jim?
Peter, they're leaving nobody guessing now. This is a decisive attempt to go further in front. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
He's making good use of his strength there. Just refuses to be out-muscled. Chan and a shot! Oh, taken with style! And surely that does it! Perfect time, decisive strike! With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due, and it was a brilliant setup and finish.
So that's two now without reply. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Schalke have it back and they can go again. 5 minutes left on the clock. And it's Son Heung-min. Chance to break.
Schalke really are almost trying to pass the ball through a brick wall at the moment. You can see the sense of
Going for goal! Lamela. Son Heung-min goes looking. Bentaleb. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Lo Celso. And the referee brings it to a close. Solid, if not especially fancy, always in control. They did enough to win it. Your reflections then, Jim?
Schalke was very impressive here.
Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. They've got underway here pretty promptly. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Now it's Son Heung-min. He's played him through. Just brushed off the ball there. Sosa. Forward it goes. He's got through. Oh, hits one! He's scored!
And you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Fenerbahce take the early advantage. And now the breakaway. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Needed a better pass there. Kane spreads it towards the left. Son Heung-min, he's had that, it's Kane! It's anyone's ball. The ball's loose, and he's after it. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Kane decides to play it back. Kane gets flagged offside. Tufan. Well, it's a scoreline to raise the eyebrow. 1-0 to the underdogs. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. And it's Son Heung-min. And here's Kane. Oh, real chance! In it goes! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they're back on level terms, so the guessing game goes on. As to what will happen from here, I've no idea.
It's a brilliant interception. Now it's Kane. Son Heung-min has got himself a free kick. Sosa plays it out to the flank. Son Heung-min. And here's Kane. Chance to shoot. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. Played out to the right. And it's Cisse. Tries to dink it in. Bale. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Lo Celso. Well read, he sorted that out. He's made good progress from a deep position. He's left his man. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Bale. Out to the right. He's got away. Tries to get it forward quickly.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
It's Son Heung-min. Referee has just said play on. And that's the whistle for half-time. Well, it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. And they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. No reported change to either side during the break. Luis Gustavo drives it forward. Lo Celso.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
And here's Perotti. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Bale. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And he's cut it out. Lo Celso. Lo Celso. And he's away. Kane. He could be in here. He's had a go! Bale gets it back. Perotti. And it's played forward. And here's Cisse. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Could move up a gear here. Now it's Kane. Battles to win it back. Dyer positions himself well and cuts it out. Kane. Gets it back. And it's Kane. Cuts it out. Tottenham are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Aziz does well there, alert. Defenders on the back foot. Goes for goal! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. It's going to be a double change then. Great lead! Back of the net! And they get themselves in front! Wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Luis Gustavo. Son Heung-min. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And here's Valencia. He's gone for it! Goal! Two to the good! They have breathing space!
Fenerbahce are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that favour.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
And now they can launch a counter. Lo Celso gets into a dangerous position. Aurier has come steaming up from the back for this. Loses his balance and loses the ball. And the counter is on. He's found his man. He goes for goal! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Oh, the weight on the ball was just perfect then. If only they could have come up with a finish to match.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. A warm ovation on his way off, and that is the least he deserves.
I think he's put in a good shift, and their fans appreciate that. I think he can feel pretty happy with the contribution he's made.
Hoists it forward. Mesut Ozil.
Mesut Ozil really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Oh, real chance! Hits one! And they've been caught out here. And that has been clubbed away. It's a loose ball. Aziz drives it forward. And that's that. Fenerbahce always look the more driven side, probably the better side, and nobody is arguing about the results. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, I have to admit, Peter, that I had this marked down as a draw at best, but their tactical approach and industry was superb.
Thanks to Jim alongside me. As the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. This is a stunning arena. It's the Allianz Parquet, the facade, absolutely distinctive, a place out on its own. The action has already started. A real chance if he can get through. He gets hits one! Big moment! Massive goal!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as an eel the way he freed himself.
Tottenham have a free kick. The wall's done its job. It's been blocked. And it's Dele Alli. Aurier. Big chance! It's off target and by quite a way.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Plays it long, gets into some space. Plenty waiting in the middle. Gerson. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. And here's the chance to counter. Just the keeper to beat! And the shot! Tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Kane. Lucas Moura. Nicely measured pass. He's had a go! And yes, it's there! Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Tottenham grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, if anyone in this stadium thinks they haven't got value for money, I give up.
And it's Son Heung-min. Kane. And through to the goalkeeper. Could move up a gear here. He's left his man. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Oh, that is asking for trouble. Time to deliver. Gerson. And it's Gabriel. Aurier plays it forward. Out for a throw. Not a good throw at all, really. He's given away possession cheaply. Forward it goes. It's found its way to him. Hoists it forward. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. gets loose, who's getting there? Jesson. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And here's Son Heung-min. Going for goal! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
And it's played forward. Gabriel, real chance! There it is!
Well, those two have a lovely understanding, and they executed the 1-2 impeccably to set up the goal.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? And it's Gabriel. Good idea, just poorly executed. There's the half-time whistle. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separated them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Flamengo leading by 1 in a finely poised game. It is intriguing to watch and could easily go either way. So we're just settling back into this second half. Hoists it forward. Oh, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Oh, well played, he saw that coming. He's in! Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Dele Alli. And the counter is on. Now it's Gabriel. Alderweireld. Pinged one through here. Going through. Crowd calling for him to shoot.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
Gabriel, deftly done. Defenders on the back foot. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. Beautifully done. Gerson. He's got options out wide. Well, they could break here. And it's Gabriel. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Just brushed off the ball there. Son Heung-min. Kane. Oh, great ball! Oh, real danger here!
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
That's clear cut, it's a free kick. Isla. Tries lifting it over. That's offside, yes it is.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
And here's Son Heung-min.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Gabriel. Surely a shot, and he's searching through. Cleared without complication. That's Son Heung-min. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue the situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And here's Gabriel. And here's Gabriel. So that's it. It is all over. Flamengo come out on top. Hard fought, impossible to predict. In the end, though, only the result mattered. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Flamengo have some very strong runners.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. These are truly impressive. Werner shoots! There it is!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this.
Great leap! He's done very well to get to that.
Kane sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Abraham. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And it's Azpilicueta. And he's there to cut it out. Lucas Moura. Dele Alli. And the counter is on. Out to the left it goes. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Werner. Sanchez, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest.
It's a baffling decision to go it alone, Peter, when the odds were stacked against him. He just had to get his head up and look right.
Up to meet it! Really well taken goal. Werner plays it out to the flank. Oh, whistle's gone, now then! So a big chance now from 12 yards.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
To further improve their position of comfort. He was just never going to miss.
Yeah, and he smashed it right down the middle. It was just as well the keeper didn't hold his position.
Chelsea take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, at 1-0, this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
And here's Kane. Questions were asked, but he's given it. Oh, that is asking for trouble. He's got away. Kane, he's had a shot! Oh, the ball's come loose. Dele Alli! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, they're being made to force the issue, but they need to be patient and a little more composed.
Pulisic. Could be a chance here. That intervention was very necessary. Well, they could break here. Now it's Kane.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Werner. Abraham. Real chance! Tries one! They are rampant! And they're at it again in double quick time. Lloris reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
That's just great play, Peter. A textbook example for any wannabe footballers out there on positioning and movement.
Chelsea take a 3-goal lead and shot at goal! Pulisic. Now it's Kane. Conte. Forward it goes. Werner. Werner is flagged offside.
Son Heung-min really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Kante tries to get it forward quickly. That's a bad place to challenge. What's he giving? Chelsea presented with a golden opportunity here. Lloris will have to save it here or there's real trouble. What a set! Could fall kindly. He has done it! And already they're looking to run away with it. Lloris did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
Chelsea totally rampant here.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
It's a very good battle there. Terrific to watch. It's got through to him. Werner. Striding, and they've been caught out here. Sanchez demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Zuma gets it back. Aurier plays it forward. He's dead, and a shot! A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. Oh, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. There's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue.
Yeah, I think the first half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do.
Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. That's got paid to a promising move. Now well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And it's Son Heung-min. Ali, Son Heung-min.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Conte. Could be thinking about a shot here. He's had a shot! And it goes! And again, they pile on the misery.
Well, I wasn't expecting them to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb.
It's become a case of men against boys. Now it's Lucas Moura. Now can he finish?
Ali really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Played down the flank. Werner! It's Werner! And that has put paid to that. Now it's Son Heung-min. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
And he's going long. Son Heung-min, room for a shot. Looking for a decent ball in. He's had a look. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. Tottenham looking here to cut their deficit. Son Heung-min ready to try one. Son Heung-min! Chance to shoot! And that's past the post.
That was good defensive pressure to give him less manoeuvring room.
Raspilicueta. Jorginho on a hat-trick. What do you think that'll mean to him, Jim?
I think it'll mean a huge amount to him. The way he's been playing, I fully expect him.
And the finish! And it's Son Heung-min. He's got options out wide. Finds himself eased off the ball. Abraham. A real chance to break. Ball's gone out of play. Conte. Jorginho now on a hat-trick. Dinks one in. Hits one! Oh, almost a sixth!
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looks the harder thing to do.
Hoists it forward. Werner gets it out to the wing. Keeper's ball. Lo Celso. Defenders on the back foot. The referee's awarded a free kick. And we're not going to make any further progress now. Werner. Well positioned to make that interception.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Dashing forward at pace. Werner. Abraham. Now it's Lamela. Pulisic. And here's the chance to counter. He's made sure that that won't get through. Lo Celso. And it's played forward. And it's Bale. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Attempts to play it through. He gets past his man. Pulisic. Timely intervention. Sanchez. Forward it goes. Son Heung-min. And that will be the final act.